Good morning. I'm here to do a project share with you. Whoops. I want to share my newest Christmas album that I made. This one was really fun to make. It was really super quick. I used the Nicole Paper Crafts mini album die to make the book itself, and I will link to that below. I also used Nicole's leaf dies to make the leaves. I think this album turned out really nicely. I used glitter papers. One was a very heavy glitter cardstock, and the other one was just the blue is a thin glitter paper. And then I used the pink and blue papers that came from Recollections. I think it was 65-pound, excuse me while I move the camera, 65-pound weight cardstock. On the side, or the spine rather, I put the year so that we'll always know what year this was. And then I found these really cute, so cute little graduation year dies, not dies, charms. And they're so cute. Anyway, I had to buy a pack of 6. I only used 2 and I have 4 left. If you would like one of these, please send me an email or something, because it's only going to cost me a stamp to send it to you. And I have 4, so I can, give one to 4 people. All right, and then I have another question. So I used the Prima flowers because I love using flowers in my albums. But I want to know if you use flowers, or do you use the shaker elements? This die does come, the album die does come with a really nice shaker element. I just didn't use it for this collection. Please excuse the camera moving. Fifi is trying to eat the tripod. She's probably teething or something. Fifi, stop. So anyway, yes, Prima flowers, very nice. And the Memories is a Tonic Studios die. So I'm going to open it now, and Fifi's going to come over and eat the ribbon. She's going to try anyway. Okay. Like I said, this is a very simple die. The paper pad I used from Stamperia was a Christmas collection last year. There are some packs still available on Amazon. And did I say that I got Nicole's die off of AliExpress? I'm going to link to that below, so that if you want to buy her die, you can also buy her die. All right, so the paper pack was very, very skimpy. I was really disappointed. There weren't a lot of usable sheets to make this album, so I did have to kind of supplement with the pink and the blue that I bought from Recollections, but it worked out wonderfully. The collection has bits of ephemera you can cut out, and then it also has a sheet of fussy cutting that you can do. I hate fussy cutting, so I did not do it. I'm not going to tell you what I did with that sheet. Anyway, it also comes with this cute little envelope die, which I just love. So I made the envelope. All my envelopes are sticking together in the back with Velcro. And then it has, like I said, lots of bits of ephemera, so someone could journal there. And then it had this cute little bunny card. I think it's so cute, so Victorian. And then you could either put in 2 tiny little pictures or journal. And then there you go, another spot. So that was really cute. I did use Tonic Studios word sentiments. See, I made a text spot using some of the ephemera that came in the pack. But this was made with a Tonic Studios word die, and it says faith, hope, and love. And then to keep this album very simple, I just used one of my shape dies that I got, and I bet you I got it off AliExpress because it's got the concentric shapes going down in it. And I used one for the outer frame, one for the inner frame. And then I'm going to include with this album another one that's smaller that the recipient can use to trace on their picture and then cut their picture to fit. I made 2 belly bands, and once again I just used ephemera from the pack, the paper pack, and then I made an envelope using ephemera, and then they had these really awesome postcard pieces, and so I just cut them out and stuck them in there. Once again, journaling or pictures on the back. Very cute. the paper collection, not necessarily my work. So this was a blue envelope, so I had to have a pink envelope. You know, have to be fair. So there we have a bigger envelope. Maybe you want to keep a tag or a card, little tiny card you got off of something. I don't know. Maybe you want to keep a list or just a secret memory. And then here were some more of those postcard dies that are not dies, postcard ephemeras that I thought were so pretty. A tree. And this is my absolute favorite, is the Christmas candle with the robin. And then here's the cute little kitty. The belly bands I just made using the paper pack. Came with a strip of, I don't even know what you'd call it, just kind of a stripe that I cut out. And then I just glued it on to some of the blue glitter paper. No, Fifi, sorry, you're not eating it. And then, like I just said, I just went through and did frames. I did pink frames and I did blue frames, trying to pull out the colors in the paper pack. I only had enough paper really to do one flip out. Now I probably could have done another flip out if I had wanted to go ahead and make a solid blue page or a solid pink page, but I didn't want to. I like this and I thought it was fine. Here's my pretty Christmas robin and candle. And then of course I had to make a twist and pop. And this one hasn't really been trained very well yet, so I kind of have to help it close. And that might also have something to do with how I glued it on the page. I'm not quite sure. Not really super pleased with that twist and pop, and I tried like 4 times. Here we have the next 2 pages. Once again, very simple. And then the last 2. And this was a fun page. I had the sentiment that says light up your light, or no, excuse me, let your light shine. And so what I did was I took a flat back pearl and I put it on the end of the reindeer's nose, just because I thought it was amusing that way. All right, this die, or this book rather, was made, like I said, using Nicole's mini album die. And this time I used her spine sections, and it made, let's see, how many pages do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to count those. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then, of course, you can use your covers. So with the covers, that would be a total of 18. That's a lot of pages for a mini album. I think it's wonderful. And if you use the real heavy glitter cardstock for the cover, you've got very substantial pages. And then I just glued 2 of the pages together, and that made it, they are 65-pound cardstock. That made it a little heavier. And then I just put the inner layer pieces, the layering pieces on it. And these are nice, nice weights. I don't know, it feels very good. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am glad that Fifi did not come and attack me while I was doing it, because she's quite in the mood this morning. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.